Carol, what is
Yeah.
it for?
Uh, for when I finish my story, you maybe you will understand.
Oh, sure, sure, sure.
Yeah.
What happened
In
next?
this yeah, in this time I am just crying. What happened with my grandma? What happened in this time? I am on the car is crying. After I go outside, I am crying louder. All the people look at me. What happened to me? I don't know in this
Hmm.
time. My
Hmm.
mom making party for me tomorrow
Oh
because
my God. What party? Sorry.
yeah, this time tomorrow is my married time. My mom and my grandma order one people to marry me in this time. I don't know. Suddenly I shocked.
Oh
Why,
my
mom?
God.
You don't talk me first. Why you making party without my permission? I am so scared. I am so shocked. I am crying. Before I am
Sorry,
crying
sorry.
because
Was it a wedding party?
yes,
Oh
because
my God.
I don't want to marry soon. And in this time, my mom called me to marry. I said no. And then uh, my grandma told me, okay, don't talk with Yumika. We just making. And when I love my
Hmm.
grandma more, so that's why my mom just called me, come back home. Grandma, did you come back? Suddenly I come back. In the Saturday I holiday, I buy the ticket, and
Yeah.
Sunday I back Indonesia. After that, really, whenever I have what is this mobile phone, when I took this story, maybe will be booming because I am crying because I think my grandma is passed away in my mind.
Yeah.
So that's why I speak. I'm crying louder. All people look at me. In this time, I'm feeling shy. Huh? No people, no people. What is this? No people cry. But what happened in this time? I'm really. And then I slowly come to my home, and then
Mm-hmm.
my mom just said, "Tomorrow you married." Oh my goodness! Why you order
Oh,
like
this
that? I
right.
said, yeah.
Oh my
my,
God.
my husband is for my mom and my grandma. But suddenly, in the first time I married with them, I'm falling in love in the first time I meet my husband.
So,
This,
so at that time, it was a surprise wedding party, and you didn't know anything about your husband, your future
no,
husband.
never.
You didn't. Oh my God! But you got married.
Yeah, because I don't want to my mom embrace now. Why should I make my family
Yeah,
shy?
yeah.
Then I,
Yeah,
This
it's like you had no choice.
yeah.
this
It's like
like
you
in
had no
movie.
choice.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's why
like
I
this
say,
is like in a movie. Exactly.
Oh, Indian
Oh
movie,
my God!
Bollywood.
Indian movie.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
dance.
why you
my,
love Bollywood movie.
Let's dance, everybody. Okay, and then what happened next?
uh,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, because of that I'm married at this time. And then whenever I am in the first time I meet my husband, oh subhanallah, my husband so handsome, make me fall in
oh,
love.
oh,
Oh
oh,
my
oh,
god!
oh, oh,
Oh my
oh,
god!
oh.
You are so lucky.
You are so lucky. Like,
Ah,
what if on that day that you saw your husband, oh my God, this is not my type. What will you do? What would you do?
you was so
I will do first because I don't want to make my family embarrassed. A lot
Yeah, it
of
was
a lot of
really
Oh
hard.
family
my god!
know
Oh my
at this
god!
time.
Mm.
Yeah, this is my embrace story, but make me happy all my life.
You were lucky because I think your parents, your family knew what was the good man for you. So
Uh, Maybe.
they chose the right person. They chose the right person
Yeah, but uh,
for you.
hard for me in the first time I make communication with my husband because uh, in the first time I meet him, after I married and I'm sleeping in the morning, because I don't know before, I push my husband falling down from the bed because I don't know him. Hey, why you
It's
sleep
like,
here? Oh my
who
goodness.
are you?
My husband just smile. I'm
Oh
feeling
my
shy.
God. Did you tell anyone, like everyone, like this story? Like, it must have been viral. Like must have been viral if you share it on social media.
This is long story. Maybe
Long story.
yeah, in
Okay.
2010 years ago.
2010, where the social media wasn't popular as today.
Yeah.
So yeah. It definitely unforgettable. You will never forget that, of course. You will
Yes.
never forget that. So I would like to hear the comment from. Sorry. We have Mr. James Bond, Mr. David, Mr. David, bro.
Hi.
David come from gym.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Have you been
Have
from
you
a
been?
gym? Anyway, I miss you, bro. And how are you today?
When I opened the meeting, I was shocked with the story.
Yeah. Prepare
That,
yourself. This is
yeah, that
You
could be a
you
very
already
very
passed
viral meeting.
many interesting story. You already
Yeah,
exactly.
miss.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't miss this one.
So, David. So, you have been listening to Miss Aziz's story?
I was when I joined. It was like Miss Azizi was telling.
I am.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
so I would like to hear a comment from Miss UC. Okay, Miss James Bond and Miss James Bond. Mr. David, you will be the next. Okay. I would like
Okay.
to hear the comment from Miss UZ. Comment on Aziz's story.
Yeah, I think that is so interesting. Make my eyes open. Yeah, in the
Make
first.
your eyes pop out.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, it's like ta'aruf in religion in
In Muslim.
yeah, in Muslim religion maybe ta'aruf, and after married maybe they are what is that? Uh, like have boyfriend and girlfriend. I think that is so romantic. Yeah, it is romantic, and she's lucky because her husband so handsome, and maybe in before marriage he have already get the Azizi this Azizi picture. So oh, this is my bride, my future wife, and she is beautiful. So I I will marry to her. That is interesting story. Maybe can post in the app novel, maybe platform novel story that can be
You
viral.
mean Wattpad.
Yeah.
You mean Wattpad story.
Yes. And
Yeah.
uh, what do you feel after that, after marriage, sis Yumika? Are you there? Hello, sis Yumika.
Yeah. I told you before. After I'm married, I saw my husband. I'm falling in love in this time. That's why, before I'm really upset with my family. Why without my permission you make party to me? But after I'm married, I say, oh, thank you, ma'am. I say that.
Is that because he's handsome, or because his behavior, attitude, or something like that? He he really love his mom and your mom, so you fall in love with him or something like that. I think not
Uh,
just about the face, right?
yeah. Because he know me before, but I don't know him. And then he just say, I don't know you. Why you marry me? And he say, I know you enough. I now I am your imam, so follow me. My husband is a innocent people. He don't want to talk with people more. He just little talking, and I am talk a lot. And my mom taught me, you are what is this? Over talking. when I choose your boyfriend, you will always fighting. I don't want to this. I choose these people because he just silent people. So good for your life. And yeah,
Yeah,
this is right.
I think that is complete like soulmate.
Yeah,
Introvert, mostly introvert person match with extrovert. Yeah,
yeah,
mostly extrovert is woman because they attractive, always talkative, something like that. And husband always silent and
yeah.
yeah, and maybe he will happy. He really happy because you always care, talk too much about him. Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah. And you
the
know,
character is match the soulmate. That's good. Yeah.
uh, yeah, after that, my story for a long, long story, but all the my neighbors still remember in this time. Whenever I back home
Absolutely.
and said
No
when
one could forget that.
yeah, I walking on the way with my husband. My neighbor always say, what I say in English? Mantan nanyar, what I say in English? New couple
Uh,
New
married.
wedding, new yeah, new bride.
New couple married. I don't know. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. This is my story, guys. Thank you for listening me.
Oh my god. Oh my
Wow,
god.
I'm so lucky.
This is a beauty. This is more like a beautiful romantic story rather
Yeah,
than
beautiful. Wow,
awkward. Like I
that's
was
like
wondering if that guy,
Korean drama.
your husband had a really high confidence to to hold a wedding party without confirmation. He had a
He
lot of confidence.
I think
because my
he's serious, right? He is serious because he know about
He was brave.
religion. Yeah, brave, serious, and have principle. That's why he already know about this Yumika. Uh, what is that? Biodata identity. Yes,
Yes,
he already
identity.
know complete her
Yeah.
identity, and he also know about knowledge about religion. So
Hmm.
he become brave. I think that is the reason, right? This,
Yeah, because my
He.
mom talked with
Yeah.
him because I am active talking. You can
Hmm.
handle these guys, and this guy is over talking. When you can handle, you can marry her. My mom say that, and my husband say okay.
It's like how could your it's so amazing that your parents and your husband were like so optimistic, and they were like predicting that maybe the possibility of the marriage will be succeed was like 100%. They had lots of confidence,
Yeah,
like
because
yeah, like that.
in
That's
outside
amazing.
my character is so anger, so hard, so what is it so bad, but in behind my mom and my grandma know I will follow what my parents said about. I never say no. That's why.
Never say never. It's like a song. It's like a song. Okay, Miss Azizi. Yeah, it only happened in the stories, but this is just too good to be true. This is too beautiful to be true. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing this unbelievable moment in your life, Miss Yumika. And then, hello, Miss Yumika, Miss Azizi, are you
Ah,
still there?
yes.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing your story.
Welcome, dear.
And then we would like to hear a story from, hello, Miss Elias. Hello, Miss Elias. Sorry, hello, Mr. Elias. It's difficult to pronounce your name. Mr. Elias, okay. We would like to hear an awkward, embarrassing story from you. Please take your time.
And yes, I've got one, and it happened when I was back from work on the way home,
Mm-hmm.
and once I fell asleep in the bed,
You, you fell asleep in
and
the bathroom.
I passed my
You fell asleep
no bus,
in the bus.
yes,
Okay.
but
Okay, in the
a
bus.
lot of
Sorry.
situations happens right now. Anyway, so in the bus, and I passed my village because I fell asleep, and I went far away from my village to another one. And when I opened my eyes, I uh, found myself in another place, and I was looking around,
Oh my God.
not not able to understand where am I. So
Okay.
I, but I, how to say, I didn't show my awkwardness to others. I just calmly
Calmly.
stand
We
up
just.
and
Uh-huh.
get off the bus. I told the driver to stop and get off the bus and open Google Maps. You know, it was 10 kilometers, I think. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
because none of cars had stopped at the time because I have they suppose that
Sorry. What time it
confusion
was?
perhaps.
What time it was when you got off the bus?
It
What
was
time?
evening. It was 6 p.m. At
6
winter,
p.m. So
and it
you
was
were
really
in the
cold.
middle of nowhere, like you didn't
No,
recognize
it was a village. It's village.
a village.
And
Okay.
yeah, and because none of cars stopped, I decided to walk by my feet to the place where I'm living,
Oh
and
my.
it
Oh,
took
you were
an hour
sorry.
to get.
You were walking home.
Yes,
Oh my God.
at winter, and it was
Oh my
cold, really
God.
cold outside. And but it's only beginning of that story, And
Wow. At the beginning, what happened next?
yeah, the next week I think I was so afraid to I fell asleep, and when once I fell asleep in the bus and again opened my eyes, I was somewhere in the field and there was a gas station. So I decided that I again passed my destination. So I decided to get off the bus, and I got off the bus. That's a bad thing happened to me because I haven't reached, I hadn't reached uh, my living place yet, and I inclined to walk by my feet for 1 hour again.
So you wait the bus 1 hours again to go home.
Sorry, I was disconnected. What happened? I missed the story. God. The next
Oh,
part.
okay, okay. Yeah, next part was more satisfying than the first one
More
because,
satisfying.
yeah,
Okay.
more interesting. And
Okay.
I thought that because I was so afraid to fall asleep again in the bus, but anyways, I fell asleep, and when I opened my eyes and looked through the window outside, it was a field and there was a gas station, so I decided that I'm again past my village. I decided to
Oh my God. The
get off
second
the
time.
bus. Yeah, at the winter season, could you imagine? And it was really cold outside, and I calmly told the driver to stop, get off the bus, opened Google Map, and
Happened
can you
again.
imagine what I found?
Yeah. What
I
was it?
didn't reach my destination. Didn't reach
You
it.
did. Yeah, you didn't reach the
I
destination.
left bus in the half of the way to my destination, and I walked again for 1 hour to reach the place where I'm living, you know.
You walked again. Oh my God, it was a long
Sometimes it
journey.
happens when you are really tired at work, so and because it's 45 minutes to go on the bus to commute by the bus to get
Yeah.
where you're living, so that's it.
Oh my God, that was more like really exhausting journey. Exhausting experience, exhausting moments. But you could handle the situation like, okay, just go up from the chair and then calmly, and then go off the bus, and then just did everything calmly. It was cool. That is cool. Okay, I would like to hear the comment from David, Mr. James Bond. Mr. James Bond.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I would like to hear the comment from you on Mr. Elias' story.
Um, I feel like I had a similar situation like him. Once I fell asleep in the bus. I was exhausted, really tired after a long day, and guess what? Where I wake up? I woke up in a, where is the garage of the buses, the bus station? This
Yeah.
is like a garage when this is the final destination for them. This is only parking, So
Oh,
there was a big parking that I've never been in this area. It was like the buses in the UK, they have a camera in the bus, so they
yeah.
know everybody's person. But I don't know why he didn't see me, the driver. And then I suddenly wake up. I find myself in a garage full of the buses, and
No one
this
there?
yeah, and the first thing that comes in my mind, I said maybe um, they have a few petrol, so they need to fill in
Yeah.
the petrol and this kind of stuff. I thought this is because there was a long queue, and then I look back, I see there is nobody in the bus. I was like,
Oh my
oh
God.
my god, what's happening? And then I came back the stairs, and the driver said, what are you doing here? I don't
Supposed
know
to
why I'm
sleeping.
here. Yeah. And then they showed me the way, like I was really exhausted. So when Mr. Elias said this story, I remember that awkward situation for myself. Like, and then they told me go from this way, and there is another bus, and go to your home.
Safely.
Yeah, and it was
Okay.
night. Yeah, same situation.
So, sorry, it was in the night?
Yeah, it was at night, like
Oh my God. Can you
8.
imagine it was
Yeah,
this
it was.
scary maybe? Was it scary?
No, it wasn't that midnight. It was night. It was 8
Mm-hmm.
p.m. something. Yeah.
Evening. Mm. Okay, Mr. Elias, any comments on that? You, you may unmute, Mr. Elias.
Uh,
Okay, you can give a comment back to Mr. David James Bond.
uh, yeah, I think something happened to me like this, I suppose. No, I will tell another story when I fell asleep and went to another destination, absolutely another. I passed over 15 kilometers away, and when I
Sorry, 15
left the bus,
kilometers?
15,
Wow, it's
Oh,
another
not
city.
50, but by
it's
your
so
feet
far
it's
away.
kind of long destination. And I left the bus in the middle of the night. There was no light around.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
I could hear the voices of jackals here is a lot of them in mountain area. So
The jackal. Oh my
none of
god.
yeah, none of cars stopped at that time. And when I decided to go make up my mind to walk by my feet, one taxi driver recognized me and picked me up and got me home. You know, otherwise I would just walk by myself for almost 3 hours. You know.
Yeah, it was impossible to walk home. Like you said, 15 kilometers away. That was quite
Yeah,
far.
and as well it happened at winter season because it's getting dark early. At
Hmm.
6 it's already dark here, so that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Lias. Anyway, maybe next time you get on the bus again, you can tell the driver, please wake me up if I'm asleep.
Actually, drivers
Yeah,
don't care about
yeah,
the
actually,
passengers
maybe
because
most drivers don't.
uh, first of all, it's not a big bus; it's kind of microbus. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
Sprinter, you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
there
yeah.
is no camera inside, and it packed of people, each one by one,
Mm,
pressing and packed inside. You know, many people want to get home.
Sometimes
mm.
when I see other people sleeping in the bus, I wake him up. Come on, it's the last station. I did it
Okay.
twice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. Like people, like they might get,
Yeah. Don't want
lost.
to
They
wake up
get lost.
in
Wake up in
a
a different place.
in a bus parking or something like that.
Or maybe wake up in a different city, different
Yeah.
country. Anyway, thank you so much, Mr. Elias and Mr. James Bond. Now we would like to hear the story from you, Mr. David.
Okay. Do you want a awkward story, or do you want a story that something that I planned and didn't go well?
Awkward one, please.
The awkward one. So speaking of the direction and um, being on a journey, so I remember a very awkward story. It is for the time back in Syria. It was
Long time ago.
yeah, maybe 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
Yeah. So I should tell you a bit about the situation there. How was it? So the place that we were live. So we know which road is safe and which road is unsafe. Like we know, like in this road, there is a possibility of being ISIS or something like that.
In your area.
Yeah. So we should very careful, like from which road we drive. Yeah. So so we friends we decided to have a journey, and one of our friends. So the driver said, "I will follow from the map." And he said, "I'm confident. I know the way." And blah blah blah.
The driver said that.
Yeah. And then we said, "Okay." I'm not very good in the roads and this stuff, but my other friend knows well. But when the driver said, I know the road and I know everything," everybody was like, "Okay." So the other friend that he knows the road well, he fell asleep. And we were just sitting and we were driving, and then you know the sign of ISIS. There's a black flag written.
Yeah, the ISIS flag.
Yeah. So we were there. Suddenly, we saw that flag.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
This is
Um,
like heart. This is like heart pumping
yeah. And then,
story.
yeah. And then I wake up my other friend like, look,
ISIS.
look where we are. Look that flag. My friend said, come on, where are you going? You are going to Jannah. You are going
We're
to
going to
die.
Jannah. That's her
Come on,
first
come on.
his first
Yeah,
response.
yeah.
Going
And
to Jannah.
he hit on the back of the driver and said, "You turn and come back. This is the wrong road." Yeah. And in that
Oh
time, I
my
felt like
God!
I'm going to lose my head.
So what happened
Yeah, because
next? That should be dangerous.
because if you if you are if we continue in that road, so I might never be here.
Oh my God! You will be in Jannah.
Yeah.
The Jannah for the yeah. Oh my God! Like
Yeah, when
that
I
was
remember that story, I my bones is shaking from the fear. Like I was
the
almost.
yeah. The funniest part is your friend's response. Like, ah, we are going to Jannah. That was so hilarious. Like the driver didn't feel guilty or something like that. He said that he knew the route, but he
You know,
actually
like
you know.
when you live in Syria, so you know, like every second you might die. So it is like nothing new. You know what I mean? It's like
Mm,
you're not that kind of because you live in the fear. You this is
yeah,
become something common.
that's
So
a daily
imagine like
situation. Yeah.
you imagine like you live in Palestine right now, and every day you
Horrible.
will be bombed by Israel.
Mm.
So you are you're okay with you think like every day you are going
Every
to
day
wake
you're
up.
going to welcome to Jannah. Welcome to Jannah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
So
that
you.
time,
Mm,
yeah,
mm.
that time we almost going to welcome to Jannah. Like we are going by ourselves, not others take us. We are
Going
going
by
with
ourselves, our own intention. So that
yeah.
you turn back. I'm glad that you were not too close to that flag. So the ISIS people didn't notice you, didn't notice your car. So
So yeah,
I imagine
yeah,
I
that was
imagine how if
yeah.
they notice you and then they ran after you. That was scary.
That became an action movie. Like
Yeah, that's why your James Bond nickname.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have been to Jannah earlier.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, he's still here. He's still here, and then yeah, Alhamdulillah. And
Yeah.
then, so did you tell your family about this? Of course, you did.
The good the I think the interesting thing about this it was the same moment that we were going that road. My mother was feeling bad.
Hmm.
Like yeah, she was saying like suddenly I feel bad. Suddenly I was
Oh,
yeah, and she said
yeah.
she said I was reading Quran to feel calm.
Oh, Alhamdulillah.
Yeah,
That was a miracle. Alhamdulillah.
yeah.
So she felt bad at that moment that something bad
Uh,
will happen.
I've been
Okay.
after that. I never go to any journey with that driver. I never go with you.
That driver should be fired. Like, you're fired.
You're fine.
Okay. Okay, that's really interesting. And I would like to hear from Mr. Rizal. Could you give a comment on Mr. James
Adiba,
Bond?
Adiba still not give comment.
Oh, Miss Adiba, sorry, Miss Adiba. Please give a comment too.
Riza
Mr.
already.
Say it. Oh, yeah, Rizal is already done. Okay. Miss Adiba, where is your cat? Your cat, where are you? Miss Adiba is still there?
Adiba hide. Menghilang dia.
She disappeared. Only the sofa still
He's
there.
scared of the story.
Is it a jacket hanging? I see a jacket hanging.
This bag, tas maybe, tas.
Okay. So we would like to hear from Mr. Rizal then. Mr. Rizal, please give a comment.
I just wonder, that driver is like Uber, a driver online, or you just pay it like after. I thought that the driver online or what? The driver is your ram that person.
Was the driver from you got from online platform, something like that?
No, we are friends. We are like
Okay.
Oh,
friends.
your friend. The driver is your friend.
We planned for a trip, for a picnic. It was summer.
Oh,
Yeah.
like travel.
It's like traveling from a city to another city. So Damascus is capital. When you go to the seaside cities, so you need to travel from city to another city. So, but when you travel from a city to another city, so the next city will be the place that ISIS located.
Oh my God.
So this side from governments, this side from ISIS. So if some passengers goes through this area, so they will take them as a hostage, or they will kill them, or anything.
Oh my God.
I saw. So the driver is your friend, not like tour guide, not like that. This is your friend, the driver.
Yeah. This is Mr. David's friend, and Mr. David, maybe you need to unfriend him.
Yeah. Some people, they are overconfident. Like they say, "I know," or they say like because they want to say like, "I am the man," I'm blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He was.
The thing is, David. The thing is that the driver guy, your friend, knew where to go to Jannah. The fastest route to Jannah is there.
If he wants to go to Jannah, go by himself, not take.
Yeah, don't take the other friends. God. Okay. And Mr. Rizal, anything else you would like to comment?
I just wonder, in Syria, ISIS like Hamas or ISIS like what? Because you say this is like common things in your area, and government not take some action from that. Because you say that's like is common things, and everybody know about that area. Why not government take some action for that?
It was a hard time. It was a hard
Yeah.
time.
Oh, that's hard time. Oh,
It
Yeah.
was a hard time. So
If
ISIS
I-
occupied.
Yeah.
ISIS occupied that place.
oh, I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
ISIS occupied Iraq and Syria, so they
That's
wanted
right.
they want to make their own Islamic
territory.
with their own logic. Their logic is ladies shouldn't study. This is the same logic as Taliban has.
Yeah.
Like
I see.
no right for women. They should wear this hijab. Do you know this hijab?
Yeah.
Only the eyes, sure.
Only the eyes
So-
shown.
This is their point of view. They make Islam really strict. That this is not the thing that Prophet Muhammad said, but
It's
they
not
are like,
really-
they are like going over that what Prophet Muhammad said. They say like,
Yes.
do more,
Maybe-
do more.
Yeah. Another way to say that is they are extremists. Is it right?
Yeah, they are really extreme. Like for one thing, they cut your head. Why? For stealing something, they cut your hand. Why? This is not what Prophet or Allah said. So that's
right.
that's why that's the wrong version of Islam. So, and they want to take over the Muslim countries, and so this is the thing that the Western country wants more. Like Muslim killing Muslim, and they will always be there among
Agenda.
the.
Yeah. I'm glad that now David is not there. David now is in the UK, Yorkshire,
Yeah,
for your info. So David now is in the UK, Yorkshire.
yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
great.
Anything else, Mr. Rizal?
No, I think it's enough.
Thank you so much. And oh my God, I really love this conference call tonight more. Yes, the topic is so fun to discuss. Embarrassing moments from so many embarrassing moments, so many awkward moments that we shared today. An interesting story from Miss Azizi, the romantic ones that, yeah, and it's like in a movie. And the other stories that really interesting, fascinating, and
Did you share your story?
hilarious. Yeah, I haven't shared my story.
Yes, and me too. I'm still not share my story.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
misuse it too.
I'm
Okay,
looking forward for.
thank you.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think that
so
is.
Miss
Oh,
Yusi,
I
Miss
I
Yusi,
I have
do you
many.
want to share the story now, or after me, or you first, or me
Maybe
first?
I will share a short story.
Sure.
Three short story. And the first I ever got bitten by swan. Do you know swan?
What?
Here is called banyak or soang. I got bitten
Yes, one.
by swan in front of many people. That's so embarrassing.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they come to me and I run away and they catch me and beat me. Oh my God,
Oh,
that
how
is when
many
I
have
was
swans? How
child.
many swans?
Yeah, when
How
I
many
was
swans?
child and when I was in
Ah,
university, you know. Oh my God, that is a bad destiny. Oh my God, and the
in
second
two
moment, and
minutes.
when I finish my traveling, take by train, and then I am so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, I want go to some place. I mean, I go to home, and then
Mm-hmm.
and I'm happy working with my family. But suddenly I got, what is that? Terjatuh, falling down slide.
You fell
Yeah, I fell in front of many people. You know that is so
on the
make me.
train
No, after after
after you got
I
off the train.
yeah, after I stay in station in front of
Station
I
at the
looking
train
for,
station.
yeah, I looking
Mm.
for taxi. Yeah, I looking for taxi, and then in the street I falling down because of
Oh my God.
I'm not be careful. That really make me,
Were
yeah, make me
you
sad.
were you like carrying a big bag on your back?
No, I mean, maybe because of
You were in a
the
hurry?
ah lantainya habis dipel. I don't know what is in
Oh,
English.
slippery. The floor was slippery because it had been mopped. Okay.
Yeah, and
It's slippery.
not only me, with my sister and two people who falling down together, and
Did okay.
that is, oh my
I
God,
imagine.
oh
I
my
have a
God.
question. I have a question. Did you fell? Did you fall down directly, or did you were you trying to not to fall down, like a bit dense?
No, oh my God, oh my God, I don't want to discuss again. That make me make me sad. And I try not, nothing happened, but and people directly saw me, and they smiling, and make me, oh my God, I want to
Oh my
disappear. I want to
god!
disappear. And that is
Um,
second, and three that make me
the
really
third,
awkward.
the third story. Mhm.
The last story, when I fight with my close friend, she's woman, and she's girl, and after fight,
Mhm.
I share the story with my another friend, and I'm confused why she keeps silent and not like before, so attractive, so give reaction. and
Mm.
and suddenly I just know if the person who I talk behind me
Was
stay
somebody
yeah
else?
stay behind me the person who I fight
Oh,
with.
oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
I
awkward.
talk a lot. I talk a lot. Blah 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 blah. And
Oh my God.
why you not give reaction or give advice or something like that and just silent. But oh my god, and I go back and oh my god, I'm so shocked. She stay behind me
She
and
was behind
listen,
you, right?
yeah, and listen many
And
things, and that make
okay.
me so shy and awkward. But and I just smile and yeah, we talk and then we forgive each other. Yes, alhamdulillah, everything's fine now. And then
The last one, the last one was quite embarrassing. Like,
yeah,
so you were talking about her, but
yes,
actually she was
but
standing behind you.
about her
Standing behind
because the reason why I fight with her.
you. Yeah, the
Yeah,
reason why, and
yeah.
then
There is
she was a good listener.
and
She was a good listener.
yes, why my friend in front of me just silent. Oh my god, that's make me annoyed. Not give me clue or something like that. So I'm not shocked a lot. Oh yeah, that is
All right,
my
right, right.
that is my
All right, Miss
adventure
Yusi,
story.
three
Okay.
three stories. Anyone wants to give a comment or give the awkward rate from 1 to 5? Which one?
In the three what is his story, when your friend give you a clue, maybe another friend in behind you will know, so that's why keep silent is better, because she don't want to make trouble.
Maybe because she knows that silent is gold. Exactly. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Azizi and Miss Yusi. And the last I'm going to give you my awkward moment happened in 2012, I guess. So one day I was in a supermarket. I was in supermarket and I wanted to buy some drinks during my work break time between classes because I was teaching at the time. So I had break time between classes, and then at that time I was wearing red shirt. And when I was choosing some drinks, and then there was a woman. A woman came towards me and said, "Excuse me, where can I get milk for baby?" And then I said, "Sorry, I don't know. I'm not working here." And she assumed that I was one of the employees there in the supermarket. I think I should change the clothes. Not wearing any red shirt. Okay, that's my awkward story. Yeah, actually, I have many awkward stories, but it's 9:47 now.
Yeah, it's time to take screenshot. Let's
It's
on
time
the
to take.
camera.
Wait. I need to.